apparently, Salmonella Schofield used to work for someone very famous, which I was not aware of until very recently. Now, the Salmonella Schofield, I heard that on some TikTok somewhere because they started calling Meghan Salmonella Sussex because apparently she handled a turkey while wearing her wedding ring. So she's Salmonella Sussex. I'm not sure why Kinsey Schofield is being called Salmonella Schofield, except insofar as maybe it has to do with some of her past associations and friends and colleagues, none other than the infamous, I mean, should I say it? She apparently worked for a very famous guy who said she was really, really amazing. You know what I mean? None other than Diddy. Kinsey Schofield used to work for Diddy, and so apparently, according to this TikTok, she's Salmonella Schofield because of that. I don't really know what Diddy has to do with salmonella, whether it's maybe a metaphor for something other than, say, chicken and turkeys and stuffing with your wedding finger on. I don't even think is Kinsey married? Meghan is married, obviously, and she has a beautiful wedding ring and she doesn't take it off and she washes her hands carefully and so on. And she did it on camera. No, I don't know what Kinsey has done on camera. I know she worked very closely with Diddy on some kind of reality show they had together. And Diddy said he was really, really impressed with Kinsey. I'm really impressed with Harry and Meghan. I think they are a great couple. Let's take a walk. I'm kind of like needing some fresh air, you guys. But I'm really impressed with Harry and Meghan. I think they're wonderful. I think it's unfortunate that they are calling Meghan Salmonella Sussex, but I think it's also unfortunate that they're calling Kinsey Salmonella Schofield because I'm not really sure if that has to do with like a turkey. Did she work on a turkey? Or is it just the fact that she was with Diddy and whether Diddy, whether it's a metaphor or what, because I think they had to plan a party or something like that when she worked with Diddy, like she was planning parties for Diddy. And I don't know if it was like a Thanksgiving party and there was a turkey involved and whether she touched the turkey or whatever. I really don't know. But I mean, I saw this TikTok with Salmonella Schofield. And I was like, what? Well, first I heard them saying about Salmonella Sussex about Meghan, and then I heard this Salmonella Schofield, and I was like, oh my goodness, these people are absolutely out of their cotton picking minds. This is a picture of Meghan's friend Kelly, who's pregnant, by the way, and the Duchess took a picture of Kelly. I guess this might be in Meghan's backyard. I'm not even sure. And but yeah, back to Kinsey. So Kinsey used to work with Diddy, and we all know, what happened with Diddy. I mean, and where he is right now. And so what he has to do with Salmonella, I don't know. And what Kinsey, I don't think he has anything to do with Salmonella because he wouldn't have been the one doing the hard work. Kinsey seems to have been working for Diddy or for some company that was doing a party for Diddy, and the turkey may have been at this party. And so they're calling her Salmonella Schofield, which, I mean, it's kind of like gross, I would say, either way, right? I mean, who wants to be affiliated with Salmonella Schofield, right? I mean, it's just like, very, very dégoûtant, very, very disgusting, dégueulasse, um, just absolute dégueulasse. Anyway, listen, you guys, I think that's all for this one. Um, I was, I was quite shocked to be informed about this friendship or whatever it was, friendship, relationship work colleagues, whatever it was, I don't know, between Kinsey and Diddy of all people. Did you guys know about that? And so it was kind of just like a shock. And then, of course, calling MEGHAN Salmonella Sussex when you're being called Salmonella Schofield must sting a little bit. But, it's like that, I guess. People like to say terrible things about other people, and that's where we are. But I mean, yeah, Kinsey used to work for Diddy, and they're calling her Salmonella Schofield. So, what are your thoughts about that, you guys?